Welcome everybody, this is Psycho Break, and I am here with Tiny Tina's Wonderland. This is my first time playing it on the PlayStation 5. Um, so last night I did the Ratchet and Clank. I do want to thank those that watched that. I will be doing that again, playing Ratchet and Clank next Monday or later this weekend again. So right now we are diving into Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and this is going to be the only qualms that I have about this game, because I have it on the Xbox, is that this game could have done a Elden Rings-ish type stuff to it. They chose not to do that. It has so much more of the Borderlands to it. Honestly, this could have been a DLC in Borderlands 3 that people would have loved. However, it would have been out of place. So I think that's why they didn't do that. And they really wanted to give this its own game. The DLC, the Season's Pass on it, is a joke, to be real with you. It pissed a lot of people off. And the one reason why it pissed people off is because in the DLC, it's not an add-on. It's already in the game. Yeah, so when you buy the game, or when you get the Season Pass, you get these 10 megabytes of download. Pretty much it's a license key to unlock the add-ons. And they're not really add-ons as much as it's like side quest. So yeah, they kind of crapped the bed on this one. And this, people was giving CDR Project Red so much crap. But I think Borderlands is about to get that heat, honestly. So I got this at Aldridge Pawn Shop. It was the Chaotic Edition. However, the code had been used. So I don't have a Season's Pass or nothing like that on there. So it is what it is. But I'm here with my cat, and we're getting ready to get this going. So we're about to get this going here, and we're going to get this tackled. So we're going to create a character, and we're going to go from there. Of course, you see on PlayStation, for some reason I'm not able to get the Psycho Break. Apparently somebody already has that. Turn subtitles on. Alright, so graphics set whether the game should render with the preference for image clarity, resolution, or high frame rate. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do like 120 or nothing, so that's not really an issue. So hopefully we're going to go with resolution and see how that goes. If it looks bad, I'll change it. YouTube doesn't do, unfortunately they don't do HDR, which doesn't make sense. Oh, what's up? There's the man. Razorblade, performance is always better. Hey, Razorblade, I need you to send me your address and stuff because I got something I'm working on sending you here. Real shit. So send that to me so I can save it. Do not post it here. Just message it to me. I'm working on a birthday package. Real shit. Real talk. So yeah. Um, so we want to go with performance, is what he said. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All right. Now, again, with this, one thing that was crappy is when I tried to play it on the. It wasn't crappy on the Series S. It was actually really good on the Series S. It's not made well for the last gen, which to me I feel awkward saying last gen because there's a lot of good games there. Let's go to social. All right. These are some of the people there. There's some of the people there. Alright, so we're going to go to... We're not going to go to matchmaking. We are going to go to mail, though. Available in-game only. Now, if you get DLC stuff, this is where you'll get that. One thing that would have been awesome is if you could have gotten a claptrap. I would have loved to have played claptrap on this. Honestly. My cat's hearing me talk, so my cat's trying to... So... For calibrate display field of view. Turn field of view all the way up. Boom. Okay. Difficulty balanced. Alright. Alright, so now that we got this going, alright, what we're about to do is we're about to go and do this. Go ahead and I'm going to, that should be it. I shouldn't have to do anything else. Alright, so we're going to create a character. I did not know. So, I don't know if y'all got to watch Better Call Saul, but, Carol Burnett's fucking it up for everybody. No. Saul is actually now full-fledged an a-hole. So now he's pretty much revealed him being the Saul that you hated on Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. Thank you, Razorblade. So with that being said, Saul's kind of showed up and being a real asshole on there, but he's really good. I didn't give really any spoilers. I'm just saying Carol Burnett's an asshole. Alright, so let's get to it. I wonder if I could load... Alright. 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 So let's do this. Here we go, guys.
There is a world beyond the borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah! Sing! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary, stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear...
A name?
Yeah, and also like, you know, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle caw caw caw. It is Queen Buttstab, the most beautiful and perfectest ruler in all the land.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes! And I say there's a magical diamond by
Yeah, that is true. It runs like
Oh.
it runs like garbage.
I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta
On
set
the S, it
stage.
runs really good.
Now, let's take a talk.
But when you're playing with somebody on the one, and the 1X, it oh my god.
But Stallion, you
I
may
think
be the
honestly, I
most
think this
beautiful
game was not
and perfectest
optimized
ruler in all
like
the
it should have
land.
been, truthfully.
But this time, I won.
Right now I got my phone charging, that's why I'm not
Stallion
able to see
wielding
the
the
comments.
coolest sword in the whole world. The sword of swords.
Now I will say this, on this exact, the whole add-ons on this is, honestly, trash. Because I did a pre-order of this game, and it does not tell you how to access the pre-order, nothing.
No! I curse you, Valentine! I curse you, Fred! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now.
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
Now, we are making all new characters. This is the newbies' first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Yeah, probably so.
Character sheets, baby!
That's one thing a lot of people did not like when playing Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of people wanted to use their level up character, and people would be like, "No, you're gonna have to start over." With me, it was fine. Let's see here. Okay, I did Clawbringer on the other one. I'm not doing that on this one. I like the Mortal Kombat thing. Graveborn, that must be a necromancer. Just remember there are not any hoodies, so deleting a character for one is not necessary. That is true. Not going with that. Not going with that. That's kind of cool. Edgy. Says mask, but I don't see any mask. Love you, man. For those that can't see the chat when this stream's up, he said, "Hey, man, I'm crashing out. Just to let you know I dropped a dislike flag to chat." Oh, real talk. That's awesome. All right, man. Love you, brother. All right. So, trying to get this to look as sinister, and because I'm gonna basically name this character Michael, um, and it's basically gonna be after Razor Blade Dreams. That's why I got him looking sinister as fuck right now. So, since he's going to bed, I was going ahead and telling him. So, let's see. Long. No, we don't want long. Thick. You're kind of stuck. Let's see. Deep shapes. Dot. Focused. Feline. Wide aperture, no. Grim outlook. Alright, now we're going to go to facial features. I'm going to go back to... There we go. All right. Okay. All right, I'm trying to think of what I want to come up with.
Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great Fate Maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I am destined for greatness and glory. This quest is merely the start of my legend.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queendom that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is, we get to whoop his ass.
This here is just showing you how to use it. Okay. This is just basically showing you what stuff is what. Now he is a necromancer. Once you hit 40. So
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
all right. Same stuff as before.
Alas, the weight of the world was too much for this bridge.
You recognize one of the Queen's Waystones. It seems to call to you. Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of... Aura! You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods. tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast identify tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley. Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
That's all good and all, but that's not.
This steel feels like it was meant for me.
Love a good axe. Great for cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop.
A cave mouse sits covered over, though the magical hoofprints continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch. Now's the time I was talking about. It's crouching time!
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
Same controls as the other one.
Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah! Combat! Kill 'em all!
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings. For some reason, all yours now.
Apparently they were
I
carrying
think
their
we
life.
killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof prints.
Shrine from brighter days.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the WonderLand since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
It's a gun!
Hardly a fine weapon. But in the hands of a champion, anything can bring glory.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in TiNA's fantasy,
Baby!
The shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks. Lurkingly.
Doubtless the Dragon Lord has made his foul nest within that dark ruin.
Alright, so this is where we're going to be. This is the prologue part. I showed you what's up on that. We are going to finish this if I get some people to like this. But the character's name is Michael. He is a necromancer. So yeah, so there we go. Let's take a look at the character. There he is right there. Basically, the backstory of this character is that he is a failed monk. Basically, the character and the backstory of it is that this character had the teachings of being a monk, but found it very political and not being very religious like what he thought it was going to be. So therefore, he pretty much stepped aside and delved into other things. Um, Basically, because of the fact he lost a loved one that he tried to save, and basically he got kicked out because he chose her over um, his faith, pretty much. Um, so basically, just yeah. So it's a good story, I thought. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of the stream. Rate, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see more of this, be sure to stay tuned. And as always, break every chain.